Sansa just went to the bathroom on the plane, but as she was heading back, the plane shook violently. A sudden jolt threw her into the air. When she woke up, everything around her was wrecked. She tried to open the bathroom door, but it wouldn't budge. She had to kick it open with all her strength. Outside, it was a frozen wasteland. The plane had crashed into a snowy mountain. She searched frantically, until she finally found her family. Frozen solid, she tried to dig their bodies out of the snow. At that moment, a man stumbled out of the wreckage. Only the two of them had survived the crash. They gathered supplies and set out across the snow. Soon, they reached the edge of a cliff. The only way was down. But for Sansa, who was terrified of heights, this was a nightmare. She slipped, almost fell off the cliff, but the man caught her in time. Step by step, they made it to the mountainside, but the drop below was even steeper. One looked down, and Sansa froze. They had no choice but to keep going. Then, a massive rock blocked her path. She looked down again, and froze with fear. The man reached out, pulled her past it. Her legs were trembling, but she pushed through, and made the leap. They kept moving, until suddenly, there was no way forward. They were trapped on the cliff. In a desperate moment, the man came up with a plan. He jumped and landed on a tree below. The branches broke his fall. He survived. He shouted for Sansa to jump too, but for someone afraid of heights, it felt impossible. With his encouragement, she shut her eyes and jumped. She landed safely. After a short rest, they pressed on. Another mountain stood before them. The man spotted a cave ahead and called for Sansa to hurry, but she was about to collapse. Just as he rushed to help, he saw something terrifying. Sansa stood frozen, paralyzed by fear. An avalanche thundered down. When it was over, he ran out to find her. She was buried deep under the snow. He dug with his bare hands, but couldn't find her. Just as she was losing consciousness, he uncovered her face. He carried her into the cave. They had survived.